Hello, this is Ellie Morris, just coming to you with some necklines. I just want to share with you a few necklines, some simple neckline, nothing difficult at the moment. There's so many necklines. I've just picked out a few of them, simple ones, just to show you how you arrive at necklines. I'm just sitting at my desk, the sun's shining through. Wow, the sky is lovely and blue. So I'll just go through this and show you how this is done. Once again, we have to start with a sheet of plain paper, whether it be spot or cross or brown paper or plain white paper, and with your block and a pencil. So this is what you need. So I'm going to start off by showing you. I'm going to trace off the block now, and then we're going to put the shape on of the neckline that we've been doing. So trace off the block. I'm just going to trace off, put the dart in the whole of the block like that. So now I've got the shape on the new sheet of paper there. So once we've got that, we then going to create the neckline that we want. So I'm going to show you first of all just to do a simple round neckline. So what I do is I normally take it from that neck point there. I go in about a quarter of an inch, and I'm going to take it all the way around, quarter of an inch down. So with your French curve, with your curve, or with your actual pencil, you just curve the line all the way round like that. You know, get a good curve round. I haven't got my curve here with me at the moment, so I'm just going to do it freehand. So but if you had your curve, it'll be a nice curve, and you just curve the neckline round, and that is just a round neckline. So that is a round neckline. And the next one we're going to do is we're going to do a U neckline. So once again, it's your block on the paper all the way round your block. You mark it off so that you can just design your neckline that you want on. So that is your block. You mark off, put that out, and then once again you're doing a U neckline. I normally take it away from the neck point a bit, again about a quarter, and it's just like you're making the letter U, and you just come round with it. You know, you just come round with it with the line, and you go right round. Right, you can take it down from your nape of your neck, or your center nape here, about you can take it down to about 3 inches, or the maximum you go is 5 inches, because if you start to go further, you're going to go towards your bust, and you don't want your bust to be showing. So you've got to remember all of that when you're creating your neckline. So that is basically a U neckline. So it's basically just shaping it like a U line. That's your U neckline. And then we're going to do a sweetheart neckline. A sweetheart neckline, once again, we got to remember that this is on the center front fold. All of these are center front fold, because when you open that out, it goes over the other side. So once again, we're going to mark on our block here to do the other neckline, which is we're going to do a boat neckline. So once again, it's like, you know, we're doing like a boat shape. You know what a boat shape sort of basically look like. So mark around the block again. So we really concentrated on the neck area of our block. So once again, I normally, for my boat neckline, I go further out. So round about 2 inches or 3 inches from my end of my shoulder point here at the armhole, and I'll just take it into about 1/4 of an inch below the center front neck, and it's straight across like that. Right, so you shape it into there, get a nice shape. That's my boat neck, so it goes over to the other side as well. So now remember, that's your center front, and this is the fold, yeah? Center front fold line. You've got to remember that all the time. So that's how I create my boat neck shape. So the next one I'm going to do for you is a V-neck shape. Once again, it's on the block. I'm going to create that along there. So marking it out again, once again, my block, neck position again, which is important because that's where we were putting our design of our neck on there. So once again, I'm going to take that back like 1/4 inch from the finish neck point here, 1/4 inch there, and then I'm going to take it down from my center front nape here at the center front, and you can go down a maximum of 5 inches down because that's where your apex is, and so you've got to be very careful. If you go below that, you're ending up coming nearer to your bust, and you're going to be seeing your bust line, so you don't want to see that. So I'll go to the maximum, which is 5 inches. You can go to 4. It depends on how much you want to drop your neckline. So the V neckline is basically from there, and it's just a V shape down into the neckline there, right? So I'll just do a nice line round there. So it's just a V neck. So that's the V neck shaping there, and it's down there about 5 inches down from your neck point. You don't want it too far down, else you're going to be, when you finish your garment, you're going to be seeing your bust is going to be showing through, especially when you bend over. So that's center front again, fold. So here we've got 4 different neckline. We've got the round neckline here, which is that one, just basically following round. So that's the round neckline. Round neckline. This is the U neckline. It's like a U. U neck, and that is a boat neck. And this one here is a V neck. Right, so I hope you just see them. It's just creating be able to create your lines on your block. So that's a round neck, that's a U neckline, that's a boat neckline, and that's a V neckline. And we can go on and on and on, but that's how you create your, decide on what neckline you want to use, and you create them on your block. So I hope that would help you a bit. So I will be back with some more on another lesson. Bye.